So there was beeping in my house, and we tracked it down to this carbon monoxide alarm. And it was giving me 2 beeps. And if you read the thing on the back, it says 2 beeps says that your carbon monoxide alarm is more than 10 years old. So it actually destroys itself after 10 years. It says, hey, you can't use this anymore. It's 10 years old, which is pretty amazing. I'd like to know how they keep track of that 10-year thing. So yeah, let's open it up. This is a kitty alarm. Test button. So I've taken, I thought maybe the battery was bad. There is a 9-volt battery that goes in here. Now, it does plug into the wall, okay? So normally the battery's never used unless you lose power, and then the battery kicks in. So that's the way that worked. But it wasn't the battery. It was the unit saying, hey, you're past due. You have gone too far. So let's find out how to open this thing, and yeah, maybe you need to tear the label off the back. It's got this giant label. Let's see if there's any. I don't see any. I don't see any screws. I think there might just be tabs or something holding it. Yeah, I think it's just tabs holding it in. So let's see if we can't untab it. There's one, and over here. Oh hell, I don't know. Replace by. Oh, you're supposed to put the date there. I should get my spudger out. But this is in my hand right now, and it's just the right size to poke myself and cause great damage. So we'll just keep using that. Let me fiddle with it a bit, and I'll get back. All right, there we go. I just needed some levering. So yeah, that just pops in there. Now this thing is a carbon monoxide sensor, so I guess it's this thing here. Looks like there's some fanciness going on here. And this is the beeper. And there's a transformer here for the AC that comes in the back. And a little test button there. There's not much in this thing. Wow. I mean, not much at all. Let's see if we can't discombobulate it a little bit more. Ah, there we go. Lots of stuff on the bottom. Yeah, there we go. So we'll disconnect the AC here. That just goes to the AC plug. But yeah, here's all the goodness inside. Yeah, there's a little bridge rectifier there. And there's some parts here that I don't know what they are. Let's zoom down here so you can see. So, yeah, everything's labeled. This fancy thing here. So there's some funny chips here. 800, yeah, it's probably a custom chip. And there's this chip here that has goo around it. So it's probably something like an op amp. And in order to not have leakage paths or humidity screwed up or anything, they have put some kind of conformal coating over the op amp. You can see it here. It's like a wax. Yeah, that's pretty strange. So I wonder what wonder what this chip is. Let's see if we can get it down to its part number. All right, I can finally read it. Unfortunately, it's not going to help us at all. It is a kitty part. It says, oh, this is hard to read. Kitty 810-2794, something like that. So yeah, 2 custom parts. We can take the label off of this one and see if it really is custom or not. Maybe it's just a ST micro or something. Let's take that label off. And oh, it looks like it has some writing on it. Let's try to read him. Oh, it's a PIC. Okay. It is a PIC 16E883. I'm not familiar with PIC processors. But yeah, so does it have a real-time clock? Kind of keep track of 10 years? I don't know. I don't see any other thing on here that would keep track of 10 years other than the micro. And there's no crystal on the micro, so it's just using its RC constant. Wow. I don't know. That's kind of surprising. And then we got this weird thing here. There's some part numbers on that. A kitty part number again. All right, let's take him out of circuit. He's glued down with some double sticky tape. There we go. Can you read that? Probably not. Kitty 800-04 blah 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 blah. Yeah. So this is the thing that monitors carbon monoxide. Some fancy chemistry inside. That there's only two lead connections to this thing, so there you go. I don't think it'd have a bridge or anything in there. I don't know how it works. Yeah, there you go. All right, well, everything is pretty custom except for the PIC processor, and I'm just amazed it can keep track of 10 years. So if anybody knows how you do that, if you can just keep a watchdog timer going for 10 years, I guess you can. I mean, it is plugged into the wall, so yeah, there you go. Huh, interesting.